Every switch matters. Power of decision-making. Nicholas stared at the clock in the school hallway. His friends were waiting by the gate, nudging each other and whispering. One of them had just dared him to sneak out after school to the arcade without telling their parents. Nicholas's heart pounded. What should I do? Say no and look boring? Say yes and feel wrong? He hated this feeling, like standing at a fork in the tracks with no idea which way to go. That night, Nicholas couldn't sleep. He stared at his train-themed wallpaper and whispered, "I wish someone could teach me how to make better choices." That's when he heard the whistle. A shimmering light glowed from his model train set, and out stepped a magical figure with a glowing hand.
Name Switch, signal master of the tracks of thought. And I'm here because you're ready.
Ready for what? Nicholas asked, sitting up straight.
To learn how to drive your decision train. Every choice you make is like pulling a lever that sets your train on a new track. Good choices lead to places you'll love. Bad ones, well, you've seen where they go.
Nicholas leaned against the window. I get what decision-making is, Switch, but adults decide most things. So, why do I need to learn it now? Switch's glowing eyes blinked.
You may not drive the whole train yet, but many switches are already in your hands. Decision-making means choosing what to do when you have more than one option. Each choice flips a track switch, and your train heads in a new direction. You're already making choices. Even with adult help, you choose friends, how you spend time, school, screens, hobbies, whether to be kind or honest. Good choices build confidence and independence. Small choices lead to big results. Homework leads to pride. Honesty leads to trust. Saying no to a dare means safety. Each choice lays track toward the future you want. It helps with peer pressure. Friends matter more now. That can be great or tricky. When something feels wrong, decision-making is your signal light. You learn from mistakes. Wrong switch? No problem. Trains adjust. And so can you. You're becoming you. Ask yourself, what kind of person do I want to be? Do my choices match that? Every good choice brings your train closer to your best self. You may not drive the train, but you are shaping the track. One choice at a time.
Nicholas nodded slowly. Maybe he had more control than he thought. Switch showed Nicholas two train paths. One was shiny with sunlight and flowers. The other rattled and creaked, twisting into fog.
Ever wonder what good decision-making looks like?
Nicholas nodded.
Good decisions help you reach your goals. Are thought through, not rushed. Are kind to yourself and others. Follow your values or rules. Make you feel proud or safe. For example, you have a test tomorrow, but your friend wants to play late. Decision. You study first, then play for 30 minutes. Bad decisions. Are rushed without thinking. Hurt someone or cause trouble. Break rules or promises. Make you feel guilty or regretful. For example, you lie about finishing homework so you can play. That's not so smart. You fall behind and lose trust.
That makes sense, but how can I tell? Nicholas asked.
Ask yourself, will this hurt anyone, including me? Will I feel proud later? Would I still do it if someone I respect saw me? If the answers feel right, you're likely on the right track.
Back at the school tracks, Nicholas saw himself frozen with his friends again. "What if I don't have time to think?" he asked. Switch gave a knowing smile.
Then we train your brain to be ready. Your goal: build a quick thinking mindset. Like a superhero, you can learn to make smart choices, even in a flash. 1. Set a simple rule. Make a rule you always follow. If it's unkind, unsafe, or feels wrong, I won't do it. So when something happens fast, your brain knows. This breaks my rule. I'm out. 2. Practice. Quick exit lines. Short phrases help you step away without drama. Nah, I'm good. I don't want to get in trouble. Not for me. Let's do something else. Practice at home so they come naturally. 3. Redefine cool. Self-control equals strength. Going along isn't always cool. Saying no takes real courage. Remind yourself, I choose who I want to be. Saying no means I'm strong. 4th, train with what ifs. Ask yourself, what if someone dared me? What if they laughed when I said no? Picture how you'd respond. Like sports, the more you practice, the quicker you react. 5, remember your power. You don't need to be perfect, just prepared. Tell yourself, I can pause even in a rush. I can still be liked even if I stand out. That's what strong decision-making looks like.
Nicholas nodded. But what if I already pulled the wrong lever? Like I made a bad decision? Switch showed him a rusted track where a train sat still.
This one took a bad turn. But guess what? You can always change tracks.
He pulled a nearby lever. A side track appeared, curving back toward the smooth path.
Here is what you can do after a bad decision. Take a breath. Regret is just your brain saying, let's learn from this. Be honest. What did I do? Why? What happened? Fix what you can. Say sorry, admit it, or make it right. Learn from it. What will I do differently next time? Forgive yourself. Mistakes don't define you. Learning from them does. One bad choice doesn't make you a bad kid.
Nicolas stood at the control panel in his mind. Lights blinked on each track. I want to be a driver who chooses wisely. Switch handed him a small glowing switch key.
You've got what it takes. Remember, every decision is a switch, big or small. You can prepare your thinking before you reach the fork. Mistakes are just detours, not the end. And the more you practice, the smoother your ride.
Nicholas woke up the next morning with the checklist in his mind. That day, when a classmate asked him to skip cleanup duty, he paused. He imagined the track. He smiled. Nah, I'll help today. He chose his track, and it felt good. The end.